Hi everybody, Jennifer Jackson with Heartland Counseling, and I have my elemental cards here, and they're from Bold Leaders out of Colorado. And today's card is observation. So how appropriate for right now, because we're not having a ton of social interaction, and so we really have to be aware of several things. Observing those around us, observing those that we're having conversations with over the phone and maybe listening to their tone of voice, and also when we're in a chat room or when we're talking or have a Zoom meeting with all these different people, really paying attention to how people are responding or are not responding, and just be observant of that. So I'm going to read a couple statements and then challenge you to some questions. So it says, observation. You are an observation machine. You have incredible abilities to take in data, things, notice things, and interpret events through what you observe. How many of you are people watchers? Me. I love to just sit at places, even like if we're at lots of sporting events, just to sit and kind of watch to see how people are responding, and crowds, concerts, things like that. Even the mall, it's interesting. Walmart, it's interesting. It says, you may have drawn inward over time and stop noticing the world around you. So here's a question for you. What would be the value of bringing a purposeful focus to one thing? So think about that. What would be the value of bringing a purposeful focus to one thing? What can you notice about yourself, others, and the world if you pause and observe? Try it right now. Tune in, it says. So a couple things I'm observing is that I'm getting really hot because the heat just came on under my desk here, and sometimes it feels really good, but right now I'm feeling hot. Another thing I observe is this Band-Aid feels really tight. I was cutting paper last night with actually a fabric cutter, and I sliced my finger, but this feels really tight. The sun, if I move just a little bit, the sun's in my eyes, and the sun does feel really good. I can hear the dogs coming in from outside. And just in myself, I guess observing that I am a little tired today, but overall, I'm feeling pretty good. So try that for yourself. Think again about the five senses. You know how I always talk about the five senses, and grounding yourself to right here, right now. That's really about observation, taking that breath in and thinking about those things. Practice observation of someone or something. So practice it. Practice makes perfect. And if we don't pay attention to something, a good example is I'm a pet lover. I love my dogs, and if you don't, they can't tell us, right? And so a good example of it would be just be really in tune with watching their behaviors. Are they eating and drinking regularly? Are they going to the bathroom regularly? Things like that. Are they lethargic? And then really, what about even within ourselves? Really listening and observing our own bodies. Sometimes we think, oh, that's just no big deal. It's just a slight pain, or, sometimes we really need to listen to our bodies and observe what's going on. Okay, and the last question is, where would observation help you engage? That's a great one. So again, in all these meetings, these Zoom meetings we may be in, or you may be in, participating in. Maybe you're doing some online exercise classes or listening to live music. How would that help you engage better? You know, really listening to the music, listening to the words. Again, listening to your own body and how does it make you feel? So I challenge you all to really, in the next couple days, really take the chance to observe, because it will help you be more engaged and take you out of that autopilot. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.